Radhe Radhe. Welcome to Krishna Bhakti Ras 28. Today's story is about Narsiji. Who has not heard about Narsiji, the great devotee of Lord Krishna? When Narsiji's father passed away and they had to keep Shraddh ceremony. Now Narsiji never used to work. He had no income. He would just spend his time singing bhajans. So when the Shraddh was kept, every year there used to be Shraddh ceremony. As we know, that's how it should be done. So it was the elder brother of Narsiji who would do the Shraddh ceremony and shoulder all the expenses. Now the wife of the elder brother, she did not like this. So one day, she told the wife of Narsiji that, see, every year we have to be the ones to shoulder the Shraddh. Because your husband is useless. He's not good for anything. Just singing bhajans the whole day. Isn't this something that even today we hear in so many families? Who will spend for this, who will spend for that, who will take care of elders, who will take care of their Shraddh, and little do people realize how much blessings we get from elders if we look after them, if we do the prayers that are needed for them. People don't realize. It's really very, very, very sad. So anyway, Narsiji's wife felt hurt and she told the sister-in-law, it's okay, don't say anything anymore. This year, we shall do the Shraddh. And so the sister-in-law, she was proud because they had money. She said, okay, let me see how you can do it. Where will you get the money from? So Narsiji's wife went home and told Narsiji that this year we shall do the Shraddh ceremony. And Narsiji was very happy. He was elated. And he went around the whole village inviting people that come on this day, we have Shraddh ceremony for my father, and you come and you have bhojan in our house. Now the day was drawing closer, but where will the money come from? The wife was worried, and she told Narsiji, she said, we don't have money. At least we should feed the people who come to our home. Never mind if we cannot give them dakshina, at least we must have enough to feed them. And he said, don't worry, something will come. He was a surrendered devotee. But you know what she did? She had only 2 bangles on her wrist, golden bangles. She took them out, gave them to him, and said, you go to the market, you sell this, and you buy bhoga, vegetables, provisions. So he went. He bought everything and came, and she was very happy. She wanted to sit down and start cooking. She checked out if everything was complete, and she found out that he had forgotten to buy ghee. Now without ghee, how can you cook? So she put all the provisions in the room and told him to quickly go back to the market and buy ghee and come. He went back to the market, but he had no more money. He had finished all the money in the first purchase of everything. So he went to one shopkeeper and he said, I need ghee, but I don't have the money to pay you today. I will pay you for sure, but not today. Now everybody knew. They called Narsiji a madman, that he does nothing but sing. Actually, if you look at it, people who do that are the most sane. The ones who live for Krishna, completely surrendering, Krishna looks after them. But they thought he was a madman, so they did not want to sell him ghee. And the shopkeeper told him, my ghee quality is not good here. And you're a good man. I don't want to fool you. So I cannot sell you my ghee. So he went to the second, the third, the fourth. He went to all the shops in the market. Nobody wanted to sell him ghee. And he did not know what to do. And then at the end of the market, under a tree, there was a man selling ghee. He had spread out a lot of ghee. And Narsiji approached him and he said, I need to buy ghee. I cannot pay you now, but let us fix the price. So the man said, it's okay. You take the ghee, we don't need to fix the price. Narsiji said, no, we have to fix the price. So the man said, the price is that you just sing one bhajan for me. Now Narsiji, his life was singing bhajans. His life was Krishna. He was waiting for someone to tell him, sing a bhajan for me. So he sat down in front of that man, singing bhajan. And do you think someone like Narsiji can stop at one bhajan? He kept on singing and singing and singing. And at home, his wife was crying, she was shouting, where is the ghee? I need to cook. People will be coming now. And here he was doing bhajans. But Krishna is not going to let him down. Krishna took the form of Narsiji. He went to his home and the wife saw him and said that finally you have come. And where is the ghee? I need to cook now. And this was Krishna. Of course, he looked like Narsiji to her. And he told her, why do you need the ghee? And she said, are you crazy? Are you mad? Don't you know I have to cook? People are coming. So he said, show me where the bhogas are kept. And they entered the room. They found everything was cooked and ready to serve. This is Krishna. And people started coming. And then this Krishna, in the form of Narsiji, he announced, he said, everybody who comes today will eat in golden plates. And they can take the golden plates home as dakshina. And his wife was surprised. She said, how did you bring so many golden plates? I just gave you 2 bangles. He said, let us not talk now. So people came, they were happy, they got golden plates, they got wonderful prasadam. Of course, this was cooked by the Lord himself, by his Maya, by his Shakti. And they went around the whole village telling everyone that go to Narsiji's house, they're giving away golden plates. And then Narsiji announced, of course this was Krishna, that everyone who comes, all the ladies will get a new sari. So he distributed golden plates, saris, prasadam. Everybody was happy and they left. And the wife went to him and said, you did very well today. But Krishna, in the form of Narsiji, did not stay long. he went away. His work was done. And then here comes Narsiji, who finished singing in the marketplace. He came home. He was afraid. He said, I know I have messed up today. And for sure my wife is going to get very angry with me. But when he got home, he was surprised. She paid him obeisances and said, you did very well today. The Shraddha went very well. And when he heard about everything, of course he was not surprised. He knew it was the Lord. He knew it was his Krishna who had taken care of everything. This is Krishna when we surrender to him. Has he not said in the Bhagavad Gita, but those who worship me with devotion, meditating on my transcendental form, to them I bring what they lack. Krishna always keeps his promises. But are we ready to be Narsiji, to be surrendered? He is waiting. Thank you for listening. Radhe Radhe. Jai 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 Sri Radhe Shyam.